Hi. So, sports have some important place in our life. Now, everybody will agree. Sports gives good health. It improves your concentration. It gives mind power. But you will ask me why I am talking about sports today. So, there is a relationship between sports and your professional and to some extent personal life. And I am not talking about health benefits. There are other benefits. There are some learnings from sports in our life. Let's take example of chess. Now, before I explain you what how chess is related, we take in our life lot of decisions. Decisions which have long-term impact, like change of job, change of location, change of profession, or in personal life, whether to marry this boy or marry this girl. So these are all important decisions where long-term impact is there and you need to think. So coming back to chess, in chess, every move you have to think. You have to think what will happen even after 5, 6 moves. And that exactly you need to follow when you are taking a decision for such type of things which has got long-term impact. You need to think like a chess player. What will happen? What will happen next? What will happen next? Because you can't reverse this decision very easily. If you are an engineer and if you have decided I will join a corporate life or I don't want to, I am very good cook and I want to become a chef. Now this decision has long-term impact. After 3 years, you can't go back. You become a chef and you can't go back and say no. I want to join my corporate life. You can do that, but it's tough. You need to think this decision. What will be the next move, next move, next move. That is what chess teaches us. But very important thing in chess, the chess things you do analysis. And I've seen many people, they just do analysis. And analysis, as they say, leads to paralysis. Paralysis means you don't decide only. You just go on doing analysis. Chess doesn't tell us that. Chess says you need to decide. There's a timing. I'm not talking about rapid chess, even normal chess. There is a timing you have to decide. You can't say, he has done move today, after 3 days I'll make my move. No. So there's a timing. So friends, remember this timing while you are deciding. You do a lot of analysis, but that analysis has to be very scientific like chess. You think about the moves. You think about, now you'll say who is opponent in my professional or personal life. The opponent is what is going to happen, the situation, maybe destiny, maybe God, whoever it is. But you need to think and you need to time it. I have to decide now. Otherwise, if you don't decide fast, that job may go, that girl may get married. So there's a timing. So don't go into the trap of only analysis. Think like a chess player. Think of moves and decide. Next thing is a choice. I'll say what is choice in chess. Before that, I want to tell a story. It's not a story, actually it happened. There was one young lady in early 30s, very successful, professionally qualified and doing a very good job, earning good amount of money. Once she told me, I want to quit this job. I'm fed up with this target achievement and all those politics. I don't want to do it. So what I should do? What is your advice? So I said, choice is yours. I am not going to give you advice, but I can tell you what are pros and cons of this decision. So she said, fine, tell me what are pros and cons. So I said, what do you want first? She said, I want first cons. What are the disbenefit? What are the disadvantage if I quit the job? I said, okay, your monthly income will go. You will have to depend on your husband. Your lifestyle will probably you will have to reconcile. And people may say what she's doing. She's doing nothing. So there's a public opinion. And after a few years or a few months, if you want to come back, it won't go on your CV. So these are all cons. So she said, what are pros? So pros, I said, yeah, you will be free. You will get freedom and anything if you want to do. So she said, yeah, I want to do painting. I want to do travel. So yeah, so these are the benefits. So okay, she said it means this benefit or cons are more than pros. I said yes. But she said, and very important thing, friends, she said, still I will quit this job. I said, why? Your cons are more than pros. She said, but there's a wait. If I can travel, I can do painting, then that weight is much more than all those disbenefit of leaving a job. So friends, in a chess, sometimes you sacrifice a bishop for a knight, or you sacrifice even for a pawn, a bishop, because he's strategically placed. So you need to have those choice and you need to think. So this is the lesson chess game tells us. You can take decision, you can sacrifice something because you are thinking of moves ahead, what you are going to benefit with that. Third thing, third important thing is chess game has to be finished. Checkmate. And in many times we forget this. Many decisions we just keep pending, just delay it. If I pass CA, I will ask her. If I become a manager, I will search for another job. If I have this salary, I will do this. Don't do that. Because in chess, you don't do last minute. You start right from the first move, you start the what is checkmate. So you should never wait or never wait for any action that you will decide after something will happen. No, you decide from right first move. You want to checkmate. So don't delay your decisions. Very important. So checkmate is an important thing because your game has to end. So your decision has to reach a conclusion. So these three fundas or three mantras from chess game can apply to your life and we can have our checkmate with happy place. That's all my friends. Thank you.